Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Emma and I do Slimming World at Home. Just to give you a wee bit of background because I've had a couple of new subscribers. So yeah, I do Slimming World at Home. I don't go to group or anything. I don't do it online or anything. I just do it at home. I started doing Slimming World at Home in March 2019. I had lost 7 stone, but that didn't last too long. I wanted to lose 6.5 stone, but I managed to lose 7 stone, and then that was short lived and put a bit of it back on again. My target is 11.5, which I was at the start of last year, but as the year progressed, I put £5 back on again. So yeah, that was up before Christmas. And I've just been trying to get it off ever since. But yeah, I've kept it off, the weight off more or longer this time, because whenever I done Weight Watchers before I got married, which was near 17 years ago, as soon as I came back from my honeymoon, I just tried to get back into Weight Watchers again and couldn't get back into it. So I ended up putting it back on again, plus a bit more. And then started doing Slim World at Home. I started watching videos on YouTube, like Tracy Mouse and Debbie's World, which I'm delighted to say that she's back at YouTube again. So I watched her video. I think it was yesterday she posted a new video. She hadn't posted in a while. So yeah, I'm glad to see Debbie's back at it again. She had lost 15 stone at one stage. So yeah, she although she's put a wee bit back on, just the same as everybody else. Yeah, so she's trying to get that off again. So yeah, I was glad to see that she had posted a video the other day. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Can't remember. But yeah, I'm glad to see Debbie is back at it again. Going back from Christmas, my first weigh-in after Christmas was whatever date in December. The 27th or 26th, or no, it wasn't. 26th, 27th, 28th of December, I maintained because I had a hangover on Christmas Day, because I couldn't eat any goodies because I was very sick. So I felt a bit let down by, because I couldn't eat crap, because I wanted to eat crap because that's what Christmas is for. And I maintained, and then last week I put £5 on, which I was fine. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to answer a phone call. So what was I saying there? Yes, then I put £5 on last week, which I was fine with. I was happy enough with, because you can't have Christmas out again, because you just can't. Last week I didn't manage to do my 30-mile target that I usually set myself. I think it was about 23 or 24. My fitness watch broke that I've had for near 3 years. The wee clip that sticks out of the watch that the strap goes into snapped off. Ned, he tried to super glue it, but it didn't work. So my mum got me a new one. So between this arriving and the other one breaking, I had it in my back pocket, which wasn't an accurate reading. And then I was trying to set it to, it tells you if you're, this one here tells you if you have a call coming or a text message, and it didn't say in the wee book that it came with how to do that. So I unbinded it and bind it again. So then it lost all my steps for that day. But it was like 6,000 or 7,000 or some steps that day. So yeah, I had to add it up in bits and pieces, because I usually post my steps for the week on Instagram, but I didn't do it on Sunday because it was a bit all over the place. But I didn't hit my target, so it was like 23, 24 my last week, which is still good. I haven't done any exercise this week because Ned, he got sent home from work because they didn't have any work. So he has been off yesterday and today. And yeah, so that's not a good sign. Although I think he's starting somewhere new tomorrow, because you just can't cope with that, because you need work. My job is still going well, which I started just before Christmas, and on Sunday they're training me to do the post office. So that will be fun. Hopefully I don't send parcels away to God knows where. Yeah, so I'll be doing that on Sunday, so wish me luck for that. Is there anything else? I did try one of the new Slim World meals out, the salt and pepper chow mein, which doesn't taste anything like chow mein that you get from the Chinese. It was nice enough, but I could add two of them. I probably should add more speed with it, but I didn't. But just sometimes you just get lazy and you can't be bothered. But yeah, it was nice enough. I still haven't got my full taste and smell back from having COVID at the start of November. There's only certain things I can smell and things I can't smell. Whenever I started working, I couldn't smell. They have a coffee machine and they have like a deli bit in the shop, and I couldn't smell any of it. But on Sunday, whenever I was working, all I could smell was fries, and I wasn't even hungry, but I was starting to get hungry because of the smell of it. So yeah, I can smell that. We were walking up to school the other day, and Alex said, "What is that stinking smell?" And I couldn't smell anything. She says it smells like feet, like a cheesy kind of stinking smell. She was near sick of the smell of it, but I couldn't smell it. So yeah, there is still certain things that I can't taste and can't smell, which is probably just as well if there were stinky smells about. Yeah, so I'm still enjoying work, and the staff is great up there. Yeah, so yeah, I'm liking it so far. Still, yeah, so it's good whenever you like the job that you do. It's the Eurospar up in our village that we're working for anybody, because I know a couple of people has asked me where it is I do. So yeah, I work in the shop in the Eurospar up in our village, which I am liking, and don't think there's anything else exciting. Haven't really tried anything new apart from that Slim World meal. I went a walk with my friend on Saturday, and then I was working all day Sunday, and then yesterday didn't walk. Today I haven't walked because I said Ned, he hasn't been working, so yeah, he drives, I don't drive, so he's been taking Alex to school and lifting her again. So I haven't really been walking, and I just use that as excuse to sit and do nothing all day. Excuse me. Yeah, so getting a bit lazy in my early age, I think. So yeah, I need to go out for a walk. Maybe get out for a walk tomorrow or something. Just need to get some fresh air around me. But I will be working tomorrow night and Thursday night and all day Sunday again. As I said, I'll be training to the post office on Sunday. So that'll be exciting. That'll be something new for me to do. And that's about it. Yeah, I started coughing. Yeah, so my mum bought me this for an early birthday present. So she ordered it on Amazon because they didn't have the same one that I had before. So I thought if I use the same app, got a fitness watch that uses it the same app, I'd be able to log in, and then it would have all my steps that I'd done. But it didn't. Well, I don't know why. It's because it's the start of a new year, not that it's wiped it out or not. I don't know. But it's just as well it happened at the start of the year, because then so it wouldn't have wiped out everything that I had done for the whole year. So yeah, so this is actually quite a snazzy one. As I say, you can set it to, if you can't reply to a text message or ring somebody on it, but it comes up if somebody texts you or rings you, which is good, because whenever I'm in work, I'm gonna need something like milk or butter or something. Ned would text me, but I don't actually see the text message until after I have finished, which is 11 o'clock, which is the time that the shop closes at. Tills are all closed down and I can't buy it. So then I'll have to go up the shop in the next day to get it. So yeah, it's just, if I see it, I'm in work, and a text message will come through that to get milk or something, I'll be able to do it before the shop finishes. So that's good. And so I'll not be able to miss any calls or text messages now, because I always have my phone in silent. So whenever my mum always goes off, I always have my phone in silent. So whenever somebody's trying to ring me, I don't unless I have my phone in my hand, which is quite often because I'm watching YouTube or Netflix or something. I would have it in my hand anyway. So, enough of waffling, because you're not here to listen to my, I don't know, crisis. I don't know what I was going to say there. As you can see, I'm still in my pajamas because I'm being lazy. So last week, oh yeah, last week was weigh in 147, and I was 12.1 last Tuesday. As I said, I put £5 on, which I was chuffed enough with. I didn't really care. So this week, drum roll, I had a loss of £5. So I have lost my Christmas gain. My scales seem to like 11.10, so it must be my lucky number. Although my target is 11.5, as I said, so I'm £5 over my target, but hopefully I'll get back down again. So that's £86, which I've lost, which is 6 stone £2, I think it is. Yep, 6 stone £2. And there's my book. Yeah, so I'm happy enough for that. I have lost the £5 that I put on last week. I thought I'll maybe lose about a £2 or something this week, but I'm absolutely delighted that I have actually lost all the £5 that I put on last week. Today will be kind of off plan. Well, not off plan, but I'm going to have a bit of cake. On Sunday, I lifted up some bargains in work, which I got the cake, donuts and cookies. They were all 25p. Also, that pie that I had been eating, the mince pie, it was also 25p a couple of weeks ago. I just stuck it in the freezer, and it was very nice. So yeah, yesterday and Sunday was probably a bit over sins because I didn't know how to sin the pie. It might have been 15, I don't know, but yeah. So I'm going to have a bit of the chocolate cake. I was actually thinking of keeping it to my birthday because my birthday is on the 19th. But then I said it might be a bit stale by then, so I might have to buy or bake my own cake. So yeah, I'm going to have a bit of it tonight. So it'll be sins unknown probably today, but sure, what can you do whenever you've got chocolate cake in the house? I did give Darryl, he came down to get a parcel yesterday, so I gave him a big whack of it. And then Erin, she came home last night. She was going into Belfast today with her boyfriend, so she was staying at his house last night, but she came home to get her passport and stuff because she needed it for today. So we give her a big whack of it. So there's like only like about a quarter of a cake left. So I'll up a sink sitting winking at me. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope your weigh-ins have went well, whatever weight loss journey you're doing. I know there's some people that does Slim World, WW, although somebody told me that WW was finishing. Or there's keto or calorie counting or whatever yours are doing. Hopefully you get the weight loss that you want and you deserve. And if you've had a gain, hopefully you know why. Because as I said before many times, I've been on plan 100% and maybe put £3 or something on. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't work in our favours, but that's okay. Last week also, I forgot to say that I had Star Week as well, which probably wouldn't have helped the £5 gain. But yeah, as I said, I was happy enough with the £5 gain. I was actually quite chuffed with the £5 gain because you can't have Christmas without a gain. So I'm going to go now, stop waffling and get this loaded up for you. And if you're here for my weigh-in update, I will see you next Tuesday. And if you watch my What I Eat in a Days, I will see you later on. So that is it for me today, and I will see you later or next week, depending on which videos you watch. I'll see you then. Bye.